Welcome to Solving Citizen Legal Encounters. Some of y'all already in the chat. We've been having a good time already. So we got 2 videos tonight, okay? One you might have seen already, I'm not sure, but it's the Judge Tammy Hayward with that Sovereign Citizen, Lamac Thomas. Well, we're going to watch him because that's a good one. I like how she shut him down, but if you haven't seen it, you're about to check it out. And you know me, I'm always doing a backstory. So we're going to go in right now. We're going to have a good time again tonight, okay? Let's go.
Lamac Thomas.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here representing.
Mr. Thomas, you're before the court for traffic violation, I think, which is usually a running a red light, driving on a suspended or revoked license and no license. Did you need an attorney to assist you, or did you wish to represent yourself?
I represent myself, ma'am.
Okay. All right. 1 second, Mr. Thomas. I'm having trouble seeing you. Okay, there you are. All right. So did you wish to speak with the state? I'll hear from the state about what their recommendation is for the traffic violations.
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Hagler?
Yes, Your Honor. For case ending in 04186, for count 1, the state's recommendation is a fine of $100. The defendant is no longer eligible, and the state will now prosecute counts 2 and 3.
Okay, and for the case 2024 CR 02581, he's represented by Lister Holton Dennis. All right, so Lister Holton Dennis, Mr. Thomas on the second case.
And Your Honor, for the course information, we actually are in the process of getting the correct police report for this event. So we're just still holding on that before we can actually, and then we'll have an announcement for that case.
All right, Mr. Taylor, they're waiting on, I guess, updated information for the obstruction case.
Yes, I don't have a police report. I reached out to Mr. Thomas online. Mr. Thomas,
Yeah.
Did you see my text message?
No, sir. What did it say?
Well, basically just asking if you needed us to represent you on the second case, the traffic violation case, and don't say anything here, but just let me know. I'm missing it.
Mr. Thomas?
We need to have a conversation about both cases, Your Honor.
Yeah, do I need, so I can put you in a breakout room at a later time, or do you have Mr. Thomas's correct phone number?
I don't know, Your Honor. I'd have to.
Mr. Thomas, have you been getting information from Mr. Taylor or Mr. Lynch?
No, ma'am.
No.
Okay, so Mr. Thomas, give me the last 4 of your phone number.
I just got phone like 2 days ago, so I had to go into the phone and get it.
Okay, so you said you just got a new phone?
Yep.
Okay, so what I need you to do is, you know how to use the chat function on Zoom?
I was trying to figure it out, but I couldn't see how to do the process.
Okay, so Mr. Taylor or Mr. Lynch, can y'all chat him a test?
I have already, Your Honor.
Okay, so Mr. Thomas, you're looking for a red box with some with a white number in it.
Okay.
You see it?
No, man, hold on. One second, I was copying the number. All right,
That's
cool.
okay. Okay, so when you look on your screen, if you see something with a red box with a white number in it, click on that.
Red box, white number.
Yeah.
And I think either 2 or 3 because I've sent a couple of.
Okay, I see the messages, but if I text back, will it go like straight to you?
It will come.
Yeah, it's going straight to him. It's not going to everybody. That's
Okay.
why I asked him to send a text.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, so that was exactly why.
Continue while I have a chance to talk with Mr. Thomas and.
Okay. So Mr. Thomas, Mr.
And also
Taylor's
to get a copy of the
information. All right, he's gonna talk to you, okay?
And Ms. Hayward, just a copy of the obstruction information as well.
Yes, once we get it, we're still holding. Thank you.
All right, so Mr. Thomas's cases are the last cases on the arraignment calendar. We're gonna switch to the jail calendar.
I forgot to tell y'all something. Y'all been messing with me in the chat. I have to show you something real quick because I forgot. All right. So forgive me for stopping the video, but it's important. So Lamac Thomas, sovereign citizen. Somebody say he looked like Medusa in the chat. I'm just saying. He been through a whole lot of stuff. Let me show you something. I forgot this. My apologies once again. All right. This case started back in 2021. Right. And look at all the stuff he had going on. The fade up here. He did come one time, no guilty plea, right? Fade up here, arrest warrants, multiple bench warrants. Like I didn't even list them here for him not coming to court. So he finally was able to catch up right now. I forgot to say that. So let's get back to the video. All right.
All right. And Judge, additionally, I'm sorry, Mr. Taylor was trying to tell me this earlier. Mr. Lamech Thomas had an announcement to the court, I believe.
Yes, I would like that announcement. I was gonna ask. Go ahead.
All right, so I won't be needing an attorney. I'll be representing myself as my trust. I'll be representing my trust. I wouldn't need an attorney.
Okay, what you mean by your trust?
I'm sorry?
What you mean by your trust?
My name is trademark copyright. Representing my trust when they have.
What does all that mean legally? Do you even understand what you're talking about?
Yes, ma'am. No jurisdiction. I'm not under
No, ma'am. No, sir, Mr.
Jurisdiction.
Mr. Thomas, no. No. We got a president with 37 felonies, sir. He was under somebody's jurisdiction. So I don't know how you, a black man born in America, thinks that you got some stuff that's gonna keep you from being under somebody's jurisdiction.
Oh,
all
no,
this, I done
didn't.
trademark my name, and it's
Trademark copyright.
I'm not the true man, and it's the paper man, and all that foolishness, Mr. There's none of that works. None of that works. Y'all go on the internet and figure out some stuff that don't make a bit of sense. And then it hampers you because you think you know better than an attorney who's gone to school for 3 years and 4 years before that to go to college, and they figured out, and then they worked. Mr. Lynch has been an attorney. I've known him for 10 years now, at least, right, Mr. Lynch? So,
Quite,
but you think
getting close.
you think you done gone online and found some stuff, and you the trust of the straw man of the sir. You don't even understand the American legal system and how it works. But you gonna make up your own stuff because somebody done told you that this works. Same person who told you it works, it don't work. Then what kills me is y'all do stuff like, oh, and under the UCC and the maritime, y'all start quoting stuff that doesn't mean anything. I had one guy in Atlanta tell me something was under maritime law. I was like, sir, we are not even near the ocean. Maritime law is for the ocean. It's the esoteric foolishness that y'all get because y'all have done your research. No professional. What you over here talking about you the trust. Okay, imagine if you walked into a hospital and they told you you needed surgery and you said, oh, no, I'm the trust. I'm not the man. I'm gonna do my own surgery because I looked it up online.
I'm not the trust. I'm representing the trust.
No, Mister, you don't even know what that means. What I'm saying to you is professionals work for years to learn this, to be able to represent people. You wouldn't walk into a hospital if you had a stab wound or a gunshot wound and say, oh, no, the trust is going to take care of me. I'm going to do it myself because I did some research. I am so sick of y'all thinking that attorneys don't do anything. My mama's an attorney, and one of her clients said to her, well, all you really do is, they're trying not to pay her. All you really do is talk. I can talk. Yeah, but do you know the right words in the right sequence and the right things to look up to make the talk you do make sense? No, you do not. So if you think you can replace a lawyer, go replace a doctor. Next time you get sick, go break an arm and go set it yourself. Go let the true man set it. Go do that. So if you don't want Mr. Taylor to represent you, that's fine. You are free to represent yourself. I will give you the Ferrata warning as soon as possible. But what I'm telling you is there are problems that come with that because you may be hampered by the fact that of what you don't know. The second thing is, don't expect that if it goes wrong for you, that you can then say, oh, well, I didn't have good assistance of counsel, because you are your own counsel and you've chosen that. And so just be clear. The third thing, I'm not going to listen to all this esoteric foolishness that you spouting off that you barely don't know. I'm going to follow the law that I studied and I've practiced for over, we rolling up on 30 years now. And so no, we're not doing this trust stuff, the true man, the UCC. We're not doing none of that. So when you come before me, I'm doing the law that I know it to be. I'm going to follow the statutes, the Constitution, and the case law before me that is good law in the state of Georgia and the United States. I'm not playing your game. So let me know. I want you to be clear that this is how this is going to go. We clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So are you entering a not guilty plea and you intend to go to trial?
What are the charges? I wasn't read the charges when I came in here. I was skipped for some.
Yeah, actually you were, because you have traffic charges and then you have an obstruction charge. Case 2024CR02581, obstruction of an officer. That's the one where you've decided you do not want the assistance of an attorney. The next case is 2021CR04186, traffic violation, which is generally a red light violation. License, driving on a suspended or revoked license, count 2. No license, count 3. One of those will merge, so you won't face both of those because of the merger doctrine. So either you would have, if you were convicted, you would face either the driving on the suspended or revoked license or the no license, not both. But those are the charges that are currently pending for you.
Okay.
All right, you're entering a not guilty plea and you wish to have a trial?
And those are together, or are they two different charges? Are those two different charges, or that's one whole docket?
You have two different cases.
Right.
The traffic offenses are on the 2021 CR 04186. The obstruction of an officer is on 2024 CR 02581.
Okay, and what are the possible outcomes for these pleas?
The possible outcome is, on a misdemeanor offense, if you're convicted, the maximum penalty could be up to 12 months in jail, a $5,000 fine, or both per offense. So for each of the offenses, but with merger doctrine, you would have 1, 2, 3 possible 12-month sentences.
And
those could be, or fines. Those could be served concurrently, meaning at the same time, or consecutively, meaning that they would be one after the other. One ends, the other one would start.
All right, I did hear eligible for NOLO. I did hear that come about. So I'll see fit NOLO on the.
Okay, but Mr. Thomas, listen to me. If you're entering a plea of guilty or NOLO, we do a plea right now. If you're entering a plea of not guilty, that means you wish to have a trial at a later date. You can have a jury trial or a bench trial. If you want to do NOLO on your traffic offenses, that's fine. We can do that case now, and you can save the next case for a trial. But if you're entering a plea of NOLO and you want to do that on your traffic offenses, that's fine. We can do that now.
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to answer NOLO traffic offenses and not guilty for the obstruction of officer. And by any chance, did that police report show up yet?
We're still pending on the police report, Your Honor.
Okay, so now that you're representing yourself, then you'll have to ask for the discovery and get that information through the Solicitor General's office. If you just write a note saying that you wish to have discovery on this case, then you drop that off at the office or mail it to them, and she'll give you all of the discovery so that you can be ready for trial. Okay?
So I go to the courthouse?
Yeah, you can do that. On the 3rd floor, the Solicitor General's office, and you want to give them a handwritten note. You don't have to type it up or nothing. You can handwrite it that says, I wish to have the discovery on case 2024 CR 02581. And then put your email address, your phone number, and your full address. And that way they can give it to you or tell you how best to get it.
Okay, and is there any way I could do that without showing up? Because I don't live anywhere like in that area.
You can contact the Solicitor General's office. So you would Google Clayton County Solicitor General, Charles Brooks. And if you call their office, they'll tell you who to contact to get that done.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Thomas, did you wish to do the traffic court now, the traffic offenses now?
I believe so. Yes, ma'am.
All right, so raise your right hand for me.
I'm not in the jurisdiction of a courthouse, ma'am.
Okay, the law has changed, which would under COVID, which allowed us to do hearings by video. So as long as you are on video with me in the virtual courtroom, you're under the jurisdiction and we can do the plea. Did
No, Judge, he's talking about the other jurisdiction.
you wish to continue?
No, ma'am, because I'm not under the jurisdiction. I'm in the video because I don't really know how to work this virtual courtroom setup yet. But if I need to exit video to further more speech that I'm not in a jurisdiction, I can exit the video, not the chat
Okay.
itself.
Are you entering a plea of not guilty for this offense also?
For which one?
For the traffic offenses?
No, man, that'll be a no-lo for.
No, we're not doing a no-lo. If you're not willing to do the no-lo by video, then we're not doing the plea right now. You've seen this. You've seen the people come from the jail calendar, and there was even one person in the courtroom. You've been here the whole time, so you've seen how this works. Like I said, I'm not playing your game. Either we do the plea the way everybody else has done it, or
This isn't a game. Like, I don't even do court. Like, I just happen to get stopped a few times in trucks that aren't mine, so I somehow get entangled with the police and the court system. But this isn't my field. But like I was saying, like it's definitely possible to do a no-lo. I'm just not under your jurisdiction. I'm representing my trust. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to. Like, I do my research. I see laws. I see common laws.
all right. Let's go back to the jail calendar. I'm not doing this today. My sinuses are bothering me.
And Your Honor, for clarity purposes, is Mr. Thomas's, is his traffic case being a not guilty as well? That way we know how to
Yep.
proceed on that one?
I'm gonna enter a not guilty on his behalf because I'm not doing the foolishness today.
Man, I asked that I'm not pled. Like, you don't plead on my behalf. I don't call
Mr.
it.
Thomas, that's fine. You can ask me anything you want to ask, but I'm done. I'm not doing this. You say you want to enter a no-lo plea. I tell you how to do it. You've seen other
from the bench? Are you
you've
pleading
seen
for
other
me?
people do it, and you don't want to play the game. You don't want to follow the laws and the procedures as we have them. So I'm gonna do what I need to do, which is to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. We'll put you on a trial calendar. Thank you, sir. You are done for today.
Boom, there you have it. All the judges need to do that. Just hang up on them. You want to play the game? She said, I'm done. And she was, y'all have me cracking up in the comments. Talking about her scratching her eye. She's tired of dealing with that dude. But yeah, that was a funny one. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Hit the like button while you're still here. So I have one more video for you. All right. So this one's going to involve a sovereign citizen out of Charlotte County, Florida, that these deputies had to take care of. This is a rough video. All right. So I'm sure you're going to like it. It's going to get a little intense. And when it gets too intense, I got some parts muted so it won't disturb people. So we're going to go ahead into it. But this is the reason why officers call for backup as soon as they know they're dealing with a sovereign citizen. Maybe some of you've seen it before, but if not, it's interesting. So we're going to get to it. All right, let's go. This video contains graphic content. The footage includes intense interactions, verbal confrontations, and potentially distressing scenes. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. On October 3rd, 2024 at 12:15 p.m., Charlotte County Sheriff's Dispatch received a call regarding a disturbance in the 2200 block of Sandy Pine Drive in unincorporated Punta Gorda. The owner of the property, 42-year-old Elroy Clarke, called to report a tenant on his property was acting erratically. 2 deputies arrived at the property and made contact with Mr. Clarke. He told deputies that his tenant was disturbing the peace. At this point, the deputies had not identified Clarke by name.
I thought he met this man a few months back.
Okay.
I thought I could help him, but I can't. He's unstable. He's disturbing the peace.
So what happened
And the
today?
peace must be maintained. You feel the peace? You feel it?
What happened today, sir?
It needs to be maintained.
It's pretty peaceful
He
right
came
now.
into my home and I told him he can't come in without permission.
Yeah.
So he violated my space, my boundaries. Then came and slammed my door. So he destroyed, yes, that's destruction of property.
Where is he currently?
He's currently in my area that I allowed him to stay in
How long has he been staying here?
for a few months now.
Okay.
Is that him right
Yes, and he needs to be evaluated or looked at or whatever you got to do.
Okay.
there? Does he have any weapons on him?
He has no weapons on him. He has no weapons.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I am the weapon.
Okay. Do you have any guns on you?
I don't use
All right.
guns.
That's all we're worried about.
Okay.
Just stay right here for me, please.
The deputy spoke with the tenant and others on the property. During the course of his investigation, the deputy obtained information that Clarke possibly had a warrant for his arrest. The deputy then asked his partner to contact dispatch to inquire about the warrant.
Do you have a positive ID on him?
Yeah. It's funny.
Go check Elvis on the date that I ran. Elroy Clarke is showing possible 49. Temporary.
Deputies were able to confirm Clarke's identity by his photo and that he had an active warrant for his arrest. After finding out about the active warrant, the deputy called for additional units to respond so that they may be able to detain Clarke. Once they approached Clarke about the warrant, he denied that name and became very agitated.
All right. We're about to go 10-15 on him. We're going to have a problem. He's a sovereign citizen and pretty big dude. So you can just kind of make your way this way, please. Hey, come here. Come here. Elroy.
That's not my name.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is. You got a warrant for your.
Do you know?
You got a warrant for your arrest.
Listen. Calm down.
No one's calming
Don't
down?
listen to that man. Take off your glasses.
What is your name?
It's okay.
What's your name?
Take off. I told you, it's Ben Day.
It's not Ben Day. I got your picture pulled up, man.
That is
You're
not me.
Elroy.
That is not me.
Okay,
How are
well-
you going to tell me who I am?
Because I got proof. I got your picture.
That's proof?
I have your
bullshit.
ID. I have your ID.
That's bullshit. You got bullshit in your hands. In your eye,
Bro,
your car.
Calm down.
You're on my land. You're telling me to calm down?
You got a warrant for your arrest.
I've been here peacefully making things happen in my world, in my space. I'm allowed to do that. I haven't troubled anyone. There's been no crime.
Here's what's going to happen.
There's no crime. It's a civil matter, and I said leave.
Here's
That's
what-
all that matters.
Put your hands behind your back.
Listen, it's a civil matter.
402 Central, give me
I
trouble.
am calm, and it's not about to be. It's not about to be. I want to stay calm. I want to
If-
stay calm.
If you fail to comply,
If you fail to comply to what I
You will
just
get
said, I
tased.
want to stay calm. If you fail to comply with what I just said, there's
put your hands behind your back.
listen. I don't take
we're not
orders
doing
from
it.
you. Listen,
You're
do
not-
not touch me.
You're about to get tased.
For what?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
I do not have a warrant.
Put your hands behind your back.
I am Ben Day.
Okay.
Who's the warrant for?
For you.
For who?
For you.
Who's who? Who's you?
Listen,
Who's you?
put your hands behind your back.
I am Ben Day. Do you hear what I said?
Do you have an ID?
I am Ben Day. I'm
Do
on my
you have-
property. I'm not operating in commerce.
Do you have
Is
an
this
ID?
commerce?
I don't know what that is.
You're about to get tased. I'm
Really?
not. Yeah.
You're going to
100%.
tase me on my land.
I will. I will.
You will do that.
I
What's your
will
name?
100% do it.
Slender.
That's correct.
You will tase
Put your
a
hands
peaceful
behind your
man on his
Hey,
land.
Can we make this peaceful?
It is peaceful. Don't you feel the peace?
No, you're yelling right now.
Okay.
So
Okay. I forgot.
if we are mistaken,
You're mistaken?
if we are mistaken,
If you're mistaken.
we can get this all cleared out.
I am Ben Day.
Right.
That's
Let's-
what it
okay.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
What's your
That's
date of
all.
birth?
You're looking for who?
What's your date of
Who are
birth?
you looking for?
What is your date of birth?
Who are you looking for? Who are you looking for?
But you're
Who
matching.
are you looking for?
Elroy.
Okay, you're matching.
You're not
Elroy
Elroy?
doesn't live here.
Okay. Where does Elroy live?
I don't know. Go ask him.
Because Elroy's
Go
address.
ask him.
Elroy's address is here.
Go ask him. Go ask him.
Put your hands behind your
Go
back.
ask Elroy.
Put your hands behind your
Go
back.
ask Elroy.
I'm going to tell you one more time. Put your hands behind
Listen.
your back.
Matching Elroy.
I'm not matching anything. This is my estate.
Right, but keep this peacefully.
I am being peaceful. I have no weapons on me, and I
You're
told you
raising your
that.
voice, though.
I'm allowed to raise my voice. That's not
Yeah,
against the
not
law.
being peaceful, though.
That's what decibel is it that I need to go past? What decibel is it not peaceful anymore? Tell me that.
Elroy, put your
Do
hands
not
behind your
touch me.
Put your hands
Hey,
behind your
do
back.
not touch me.
Put your hands behind
Do
your
not
back.
touch me. I'm telling you, do not touch me.
I'm going to tase
If you
you.
tase me, it's gonna get hot in this bitch. And I'm telling you, it's gonna get hot.
Elroy.
I'm telling you, it's gonna get hot. I don't care. Go ahead.
I'm going to tase you.
All right.
Put your hands behind your back.
Listen.
Put your hands behind your back.
Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Go ahead. Don't touch me though. You're not allowed to touch me.
Back up.
Maintain 1 arm distance from me for your own safety. and
Taser,
mine.
taser, taser.
Elroy, hey.
Tase him. Tase him.
Get on the ground. Just get on the ground, please.
OC, OC. Get on the ground.
Look like he getting power from the sun now.
I gave you everything, and this is how you treat
On
me.
the ground, please.
I gave you everything.
On
and this is
the
how you treat
ground.
me. I gave you everything. and this is how you treat me. Don't touch me.
Stay on the ground.
Do not touch me. If you touch me, you're gonna see something you don't want to see.
Elroy, come on.
Get on the
Telling
ground.
you,
Come on.
for your safety.
Get
and
on the
mine.
ground.
Get on the
I'm
ground.
telling you.
Let's make this peaceful.
If this is peace and love. This is peace and love.
Come on, Elroy.
This is peace
Get on
and
the-
love.
get on
All
the
right,
ground.
go ahead. Peace and love.
Just get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your
Hands
back. Put your hands behind your back.
Don't touch me.
Elroy, come on.
I'm not Elroy.
What is your name again?
I'm Ben Day.
Benday, then put your hands behind your back.
I'm not getting my hands behind my back. This is my land. And do not shoot me with that shit again.
Then just listen.
Go ahead and hit me with that and let it bend. And then you'll see.
Back up.
Hit me with that and
Back
bend it.
up.
It's right here. It's okay.
Back up.
Hit me right here.
Benday.
Hit me. I'm
Bro,
giving you
back
permission.
up.
I'm giving you permission to show you so you can see.
Well, where is it?
Why are you listening to this man?
He's trying to help you.
Why are you listening to this man?
He's trying to help you.
Why are you listening to this man?
He's trying to help you.
Get on the ground.
I'm not getting on the ground. I'm not getting
They're
on
on
the
the.
ground.
They're on the round.
Take your gun out and shoot me.
I'm not going to shoot you.
No, so you can see.
I don't want to shoot you.
So you can see.
I don't want to shoot you.
Do not touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
It's a civil matter, and I told you to.
And now we're trying to figure something else out.
Hey, do not go on my grass. Get off my grass. Get off my grass. Tell him to get off my grass.
He's been tased twice and sprayed.
Tell him to get off my
He's been
grass.
tased.
I've been
Hey,
tased.
Get on the ground.
I told you to.
Get on the ground. Hand behind your back. Hand behind your back.
Get up. Fucking tase me, motherfucker.
All right.
Yeah,
Ease up. Ease up.
No, tase. No. I'm bad. Get off. I'm bad.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stay down. Stay down.
I'm bad.
You're gonna get shot, motherfucker. I'm telling you. You're gonna get fucking shot.
Not gonna work.
Get on the ground.
It's not gonna work. You're in time.
Oh, he's powering up again. That dude is on something because that is just too much going on. He pushed them all off of him.
Get on the ground.
Recording.
What?
If you shoot him,
Not lethal. Not right now.
Get on the
No one's gonna get murdered.
We don't want to hurt you. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the fucking ground. That's murder.
Get on the ground. Hey, shut up!
That is murder. That is murder.
Get on the ground.
That's my brother.
Benday, come on.
It's a civil matter.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Y'all assault him for no reason.
Get on the ground.
Looking for. This guy, he's a bad actor.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Come on, Benday. Just get on the ground. What is
Floor
the
two,
problem?
K9.
Get on the ground.
Get your hand off your gun. He's not on.
Get on the ground.
Your ETA.
Get your hand off your gun.
Benday, come on, man.
You're incompetent. 11 minutes. Get your hand off your gun. He's not on.
11 minutes.
402 Central to update. We're still attempting to take into custody, trying to avoid lethal at this point.
Real quick, this is when it's about to get real. So prepare yourselves. Oh, and it's for educational purposes.
402 Central, are you going less lethal? This is a beanbag. This is a beanbag. You don't want this. Trust me.
All right, you know what? Listen.
Get on the ground. You don't want this.
Get on the ground.
You'll get water later. You get water later. You can get on the ground now. Palmer, move. Get on the ground. You're going to be beanbagged if you don't get on the ground.
Get on the fucking ground.
T62667. I'm recording all this.
Come on, Benday.
Yeah.
No, he's bent down.
Who are you looking for?
Get on the ground now.
Who are you looking for?
Get on the ground. You, Elroy.
I'm not Elroy.
Then get on the ground. We can sort it out. But you're going to be handcuffed in the meantime.
He got a gun in his hand. He's got a gun in his fucking hand.
That's less than lethal. Calm down.
He's got a gun in his fucking hand right there.
As soon as he stands up and I'll have a clear shot of his head, I'm going to give you
667.
Get on the ground.
I'm telling you right now.
Get on the ground.
I don't know if I can take it.
Less lethal, less lethal, less lethal. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Times two.
Get on the ground.
I know.
Get on the fucking ground, dude. The next thing.
Get on the ground.
Shots going off.
Benday.
Get on the ground. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Get on the ground.
I don't know if I can take it.
Less lethal, less lethal, less lethal. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Times two.
Get on the ground.
I know.
Get on the fucking ground, dude. The next thing.
Get on the ground. Less lethal, less lethal, less lethal.
I don't fucking know.
Get on the ground.
I don't fucking know.
Less lethal deployed times two.
Come on, Benday.
Get on the ground.
I know. I know.
Get on the fucking ground, dude. The next thing.
Get on the ground.
Benday. Get on the ground. No.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Shots fired. 428. Shots fired.
Hey, Palmer, calm him down.
Hey, breathe. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. In, out. In. Hey. Look at me. No. Come on, face this way. Deep breaths. Deep. No. Me.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Deep breaths.
I'm good.
I know. Deep breaths. I want to hear deep breaths. Like that. One more. Come on. No. You're staying up. Come on.
I shot him.
Come on.
It's okay, look at me. It's okay.
He was coming right at me.
I got you.
You're good. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
You had no choice.
It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. Come on.
Oh,
Come on. You're fine. Alex, I got you. Come on. I got you.
You're fine.
Come on.
I'm good. I'm breathing.
Get back and sit. Come on. Just sit in my car.
Get on the ground!
That was a sad situation. So I just wanted to share that video with y'all because I had it for a while, but I was contemplating putting it on the channel. And then I noticed when I put traffic stops on this channel, a lot of people don't watch them. So I'd rather put my time and energy into the court cases and making you guys laugh and stuff like that. So I just added it in case somebody wanted to see it. If you want me to post it separately, I can repost it again. But more than likely, I'm going to open a police channel for this type of content because I think the majority of the people really like the court cases. And I want to give you the content that you really like. So, yeah. So y'all can definitely comment about this one. But that guy was on something. Just the way he came out in the beginning, the way he was, like holding his hands a certain way. And then that officer, what he went through, a lot of officers go through those type of emotions. They go up and down when they have to shoot someone like that. A lot of things go through their heads and they just don't know. So I hope y'all enjoyed the content and I hope you hit the like button. And you know what I'm always tell you. Have a good day, evening, and night. And I'll see you around on the next one. Okay? All right? See ya.